Good morning, afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, you probably understand the value of generating passive income through dividends. Today, we're going to explore the top 3 dividend ETFs in 2025, SCHD, Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity, ETF SPY, Spider Portfolio, S&P 500 High Dividend ETF FDVV, Fidelity High Dividend ETF W. We'll look at what makes each one stand out, how they compare, and who they're best suited for. Hello, viewers, if you are enjoying this content, and you do not want to miss future videos filled with even more tips, tricks, and inspiration, hit that subscribe button now to stay tuned with us, and remember to comment and share. Let's start with SCHD, the Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF. SCHD has been a fan favorite for several years now, and in 2025 it remains one of the most reliable dividend ETFs. It tracks the Dow Jones U.S. Dividend 100 Index, focusing on high-quality U.S. companies with a strong record of paying dividends. Key points: dividend yield. As of mid-2025, SCHD yields around 3.5%, slightly lower than the others on our list, but that's because its holdings are generally more stable. Top holdings, names like PepsiCo, Broadcom, and Cisco dominate the portfolio. Expense ratio, just 0.06%, making it extremely cost-effective. Performance, historically strong, offering both income and capital appreciation. Who is SCHD for? If you want a blend of income and long-term growth, SCHD is your go-to. It's great for investors who want stability and reliability with a touch of compounding growth over time. Next up is SPY, the Spider Portfolio S&P 500 High Dividend ETF. Unlike SCHD, SPY focuses on the highest-yielding 80 stocks in the S&P 500, offering a more aggressive income strategy. It uses an equal-weighted approach, which means every stock has a similar impact on performance, unlike market cap-weighted ETFs. Key points: dividend yield, currently around 4.5% to 5%, one of the highest among large-cap dividend ETFs. Top holdings includes utilities, real estate, and energy companies, sectors known for strong dividend payouts. Expense ratio, just 0.07%, still very low. Volatility. SPY-D is more cyclical and may be hit harder during downturns, but it shines when dividend stocks are in favor. Who is SPY for? SPY-D is ideal for income-focused investors who are comfortable with a bit more volatility in exchange for higher yields. Last but not least is FDVV, the Fidelity High Dividend ETF. FDVV takes a more active approach to dividend investing. It selects large and mid-cap U.S. stocks based on dividend yield, dividend growth, and payout sustainability. It doesn't simply chase high yields, it looks for quality. Key points: dividend yield, around 3.8% to 4.2%, offering a nice balance. Top holdings. You'll see familiar names like Microsoft, ExxonMobil, and JP Chase. Expense ratio, very reasonable at 0.29%. Higher than SCHD or SPY, but still low for its strategy. Flexibility. Unlike index-only ETFs, FDVV can better adapt to market changes. Who is FDVV for? FDVV suits those who want a balance between active and passive investing. Better yield than SCHD, more consistency than SPY, and still reasonably low cost. Let's quickly compare the 3. ETF yield, approx, strategy, risk level expense ratio CHD, 3.5% quality and growth low 0.06%, SPY-D 4.55%, high yield, focus medium high 0.07%, at DVV 3.84.2%, active quality picks, medium 0.29%. So, how do you choose? Pick SCHD if you want quality, stability, and solid long-term returns. Choose SPY-D if you want high income now and can stomach some short-term volatility. Go with FDVV if you're looking for an actively managed strategy that targets reliable income with growth potential. In the end, you don't have to pick just one. Many investors actually hold a mix to diversify income sources. Thank you. That wraps up our overview of the top 3 dividend ETFs in 2025. I hope this gives you a better understanding of how to build a strong dividend portfolio. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to take them now. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video to support the channel, comment below with your favorite dividend ETF, subscribe for more investing tips and ETF breakdowns. Share this with a friend who's building their dividend portfolio.